The intermission screen here. There we are. BCK is going up against Forensic
Yeah.
Gaming here.
You want me to drive? Or are you going to drive?
I don't know what that means. I'll drive.
Okay.
By drive, he means who has the controller to control the
Nah,
vision and whatnot.
I'm talking to Brendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, Nate Duster is roasting Brendo right now, as
Dude,
he
that's
should
fine.
be. Alright, we are hopping on board Biolab Hardpoint. Put on the COD vision here. There we go. Slowly, the players are starting to get into the game here.
Start with Foncho. Trust me.
We're starting with Foncho, says Brendo. He's got the sub in hand. They do have the worst spawn, as some players are late to join, but we're going to see two push right through ice to start this game, as the initial break coming
my God.
in
Stormzy.
for this beastly carries squad here. Bear with me as I start to remember these players and their team names here. An early lead for beastly carries, 13-0 on this first hardpoint, but the kills are being traded, and it looks like it is now in control of Forensic Gaming. Inverted chilling up on top of blue. Let's see what he can do up here with a sub. Generally not a place you see people with subs go, but he may just pick up a kill here,
Yeah.
as they'll just about tie this game back up with 15 seconds left. You're going to start see players rotating. What do you think is necessary to take control of this next hill, Brendo?
Well, they're definitely going to want to get outside of Eskies, right where about Jay Slays is right now. He's actually doing a really good job of it, but he's actually going to push in and break the hill with his teammates. He got the call to just push in and go ahead and break the hill and get the time. I mean, they're only down 3 seconds and counting, so realistically, it was pretty much a contest hill, which it normally is for the first one. So that'll make it even, and obviously blue team now is taking the lead. Forensics Gaming, excuse me.
Godstorming does pick up a kill here on top of Eskies, as his team will take the lead on this hill. They did a really good job of rotating and getting those initial kills, which helped them to keep control of the better spawn, as Inverted picks up a nice double kill here. Most of the players will be pushing through Biolab. He manages to pick up another one. Inverted on a 3 streak right now. That makes it 4. See if he can get this 5th. He does. He's going huge right now on this hill with a rusty start. He's heating up now as he finally goes down from Godstormzy. The rotation comes in with the 5 seconds dwindling down now, as the score will basically be tied as they hold those last final points. Complete control of this rotation right now by this Forensic team, as they're going to manage to keep these first seconds here in their favor.
Yeah, and this is going to be the money hill as well. So if they can hold this, which they actually just get, I mean, they, it gets broken immediately as soon as I say that. But this is the hill. This hill and Green Plat. Well, maybe not as much Green Plat, but this hill for sure is the one that you want to try to get a lot of time on. This is the one that really, like, you could see teams rack up the points if they can start slaying like Foncho just
with
did.
A huge double kill there. Hill will still be contested back and forth, but it looks like Forensic Gaming does have about a 13-14 point lead here and counting, as kills are being traded left and right. Oh, he gets punched in the back. Beastly with a nice double kill there.
Actually killed his teammate
to
though as
hold
well.
in the last final seconds.
Couple of good plays there.
A 20-point lead. The rotations are going to start to come in, and as usual, the better rotation has came in from Forensic Gaming, as they're already holding this hill, trading kills. Foncho with a 2-piece on top of the hill.
3.
That's all 4 down for Beastly carries. They're going to have to wait for each other to push up. Right now they're just pushing one at a time, and that's not how you're going to break this hill.
Foncho and Inverted are both on 3 kill streaks right now, which I noticed. And Foncho is literally just laying down in the middle of the hill, and he's not being killed. He finally does get taken out.
Gets taken down, as we're going to hop on board with Sinless here on a 2-kill streak of his own with the sub in hand. He knows the players are coming from Biolab. Let's see if he can pick up any of these players. He gets one. He pre-fires for the second, but doesn't quite pick it up, as a lot of the players from this BC Carries team will be going down on this hill, as the lead has grown to almost 60 points here for Forensic Gaming.
I'd just like to point out that Foncho is in fact leading the lobby in kills.
Brendo did predict that Foncho would be the player to watch here for this Forensic squad. He's definitely showing why he's one of these top players in this game.
His poncho is deflecting all of the bullets right now.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stop with the awful jokes here.
That's not a joke. I mean, look at his stats.
Okay, good kill here coming in from Stormzy as the lead is just continuing to go for Forensic. Things are not looking good right now for BC Carries as they're starting to lose their control of being in this game at this point. As this middle hill is mostly just going to be contested. They're actually doing a good job of holding it right now as Stormzy picking up. I think he managed to get on a 5-kill streak before he died there. As the flood will come in from Forensic. Contested back and forth. Players are just flooding the hill from all different directions. A little hard to see who's actually in control of this hill right now. It will end up
Beastly Carries, but it's immediately contested.
Once again.
Oh! He almost got
a nice two-piece coming out of Foncho there. We're going to hop on board with Stormzy. He's leading this team, but they are losing right now. He needs some help from his teammates, especially Steam Pier, who, as I said, in the quarterfinals went on a 16-kill streak, seems to really be struggling right now, going double negative and on the bottom of his leaderboard.
Yeah, they're gonna need huge momentum swing from Steam Pure and even Beastly. Just when you have two players that aren't slaying, I mean, they're the two lowest players in the lobby and they're on the same team. Like, that's never what you want, especially in Hardpoint on this game, where it is so dependent on being able to get kills consistently. And that's why, I'd like to say, that's why you're seeing the red team get a lot of points, because they're all slaying pretty consistently and they all have around the same score.
The red team here, Forensic Gaming, they were doubling the lead. It has been brought down just a little bit, but they still have about a 50-point lead here. Going into this Eskies Hill, it's in early control of Beastly Carries, as Stormzy's going to be rushed from all different directions. He managed to get one, but not after falling to the next guy. And oh my, someone just flew across the whole entire map. It looked like Beastly seems to be a flying squirrel here, as he's going to get challenged on Eskies. A clean four kills go down for Beastly Carries here, as Forensic all spawning up. They're trying to just maintain this lead that they have brought, and it's actually very quickly dwindling down. It's all the way back down to a 20-point game again. It seems that Beastly Carries has definitely turned up and really out slaying in these last couple of minutes here.
Yeah. Beastly went from 14 kills to to 20 kills in about 2 minutes, which you wouldn't say is very good, but he's back up there with the rest of the lobby. If they can get Steam Pure up there and he can start slaying, especially on this next hill coming up where you can get good points if you slay, it's so important. But Forensics actually does have the hill early, which is going to be very bad for Beastly Carries if they want to get this lead, but they actually break it immediately. So.
And we have Steam Pure on a 2-kill streak. He definitely needs to continue to get these kills to get his momentum back after not starting very well at all. He managed to get turn on there, but the lead is all the way down to 5 points, and actually with these seconds ticking, they might be able to get the lead here on this hill. God Stormzy with a nice double kill. Let's see if he can pick up the third. Shoots his teammate a little bit. Oh, he runs out of ammo. Very unfortunate, but Sinless picks up a huge
He's on a 4-kill streak right now.
5-kill streak right now. We're going to hop on board with him. He's just spraying.
6!
He is destroying this enemy team right now, really trying to keep his team in this lead, as he is not trying to get this Beastly Carries team to make the comeback on them. Almost down 100 points. It is all the way down to a 10-point game here. Fighting back and forth pretty even across the board now are both of these teams as far as KDs. God Stormzy definitely leading his squad with 36 kills already. He's going for that 40 bomb.
He's going to get it.
Picks up a double kill here. Let's see if he can get the third. He does. The 3-piece for Stormzy.
He was actually on a 4-kill streak with that life as well. But the thing I've noticed is even when Beastly Carries is breaking the hill, the Forensics Gaming team has done such a good job of just taking control immediately and just getting the points that they need to win the game as well.
A tie game with just a minute left. This is coming down to the final wire, as we have Miracle Legacy in the chat calling people tree bark.
He's gonna get a 3-piece.
Interesting tactic out of the young lad.
3-kill streak.
Still in the lead is Forensics, but it's definitely anyone's game at this point. Heading into this last hill, However, with their lead
Some-
quickly growing and the fact that this last hill is hard to keep control of
Slays
for
is on
long,
a 3-kill streak right now. This
They
is
really
huge if
need-
he can stay alive. He's going to get 4. He does get 4. He's
they
on a
need to
4
pick
kill
up this
streak.
kill
Nope.
right now. They need to get control right now because this hill is very hard. Sinless with another 3-piece. He's absolutely going
That-
huge for his team. And
It's almost
the game
mathematically
will-
impossible.
about be... It is now
It's now,
mathematically
yep.
impossible for...
And they have quit
This
immediately.
basically carries
Steam
team.
Pure.
Steam Pure left the game, didn't do too well, didn't want any pictures taken of his scoreboard there.
Dude, a little bit
But I
of
wouldn't blame him.
salt. A little bit of salt in the wounds
Now,
of Beastly
Forensic,
Carries.
Forensic
especially.
Gaming will get this game 1 win here, moving on to game number 2.
I thought-
However, they definitely lost some momentum going into the final 5 minutes because they had such a big lead and they let this Beastly